Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And here's Canal. Oh, what a ball! Could be a shapes to shoot! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That's been levered clear. Pulisic. Tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Werner simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Save, he got a decent fist on that. Hoists it forward. Decent looking ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hernandez. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. Now it's Lewandowski! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other...
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Muller gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Muller. Oh, good interception. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. And it's Conte. And he's away. Yep, it's a corner. They've played it short. Gorgeous control there. And it's Rudiger. And he's there to cut it out. Goretzka. Now the counter. Thiago Silva does well there. Alert. That's not going to make it. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, good take it. He's gone for it! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Forward it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski plays it forward. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Douglas Costa. That's great strength on the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Lewandowski. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Werner. That's a decent ball.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
It's Lewandowski! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Another corner then. Keeper's ball. To get it forward quickly. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Kimmich goes looking. Conte. And it's Douglas Costa. Werner. And they win it back again. Boateng to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Abraham has it out wide now. Oh, nice touch. Werner looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Here's Muller. Levin. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure.
Hits one! Oh, terrific save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's been taken short. Werner. That's good defending, very good defending. Conte. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chelsea looking to change the direction of the game here. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Jorginho! No, it's wide. Alaba. Kimmich. Sané. Abraham. Pulisic. Werner. Now it's Lewandowski. And the counter is on. He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponent. Rudiger demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Well, they could break here. It's Lewandowski. Good ball. Coleman beats the offside trap. That intervention was very necessary. Rudiger.
Bayern Munich really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Rudiger gets into the right position to intercept. A real chance if he can get through. Muller plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Werner. Werner drives it forward.
Chelsea don't appear to have what it takes to get back into this one, but they do have what it takes to show enough pride and passion to appear to the fans that they care.
Christensen. Marcos Alonso. Conte. Abraham. Pulisic. Conte. Marcos Alonso. Werner, and the finish! It's in! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now.
Has a hit! In it goes! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. And there goes the final whistle. Chelsea had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't...
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when it's mightiest occupant. It's Aguero! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Muller.
Douglas Costa. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Play for a throw. It's a loose ball. And it's Muller. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Forward it goes. Mahrez. Gabriel Jesus. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And the counter is on. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. To get himself offside. Stones. Gundogan. And here's Lewandowski. Mahrez. Gundogan. And it's Aguero. Back into the middle. This could spell danger. Chance to shoot. And a header! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried there.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gundogan plays it forward. It's come loose. He could be in here. Aguero is fouled. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. He'll fancy himself from here. De Bruyne!
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
No, that is pretty much the end of that. Neuer can claim that. Goretzka. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Muller. And he's there to cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Goretzka drives it forward. Gets away from his opponents. He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Goretzka, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's Mahrez. Aguero. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. A real chance to break. Bernardo Silva hoists it forward. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Mahrez. Here it is now, surely! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's played forward. He's reached half-time. So there you have it, close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
The action has already resumed here.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Goretzka breaks on here. He's pinged one through here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Gundogan. De Bruyne. And it's Sterling. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Muller. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's a fabulous position. Aguero. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Hernandez. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Kimmich. Aguero. He's played him through. Hits one! Sticks it away! They are right back in business.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Manchester have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
It certainly looks... Lewandowski! Pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And here's Canabry. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gundogan. Canabry. Mahrez. And the through ball is intercepted. He's had that. He's had a goal! In for the pieces! Disappointing finish in the end. Bayern Munich making another change here. Gundogan. And it's Aguero. Battles to win it back. And here's the chance to counter. Goretzka. Levin goes for goal! Lewandowski is flagged offside. The changes then in quick succession. Laporte. De Bruyne. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Gundogan goes looking.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus gets the better of his man. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Boateng cuts it out.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Goalkeeper's ball. Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus. He's left his man.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Tries a shot! Superb from Lewandowski! And that has raised the roof!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Bayern Munich take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Lewandowski! Good save, keeper read that well.
Lewandowski really would relish another crack.
So that's it. It is all over. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game. And they can get
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We've got underway here pretty promptly. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Sterling. Sterling was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Muller provides an outlet. Real chance! Gundogan drives it forward. Bernardo Silva. Lewandowski. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. Gundogan. Mahrez. And here's Sterling. It's got through. Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus. And the flag has stayed down. It is a corner. Fence has got rid of that. It's got through and... Hernandez. Up to meet it! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Ederson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's got through. He's in, surely! Bernardo Silva, time to deliver. He gets past his man. That's great strength on the ball. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva tries to stroke it through. Bernardo Silva looking sharp there. He's got through. Lewandowski. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bayern Munich with a set-piece chance. Laporte with the clearance. Sterling with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Gabriel Jesus. Bernardo Silva. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. out to safety. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Schuller plays it forward. Douglas Costa. And here's Muller. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Gundogan goes looking. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka into opposition territory. Timely intervention. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
We hit half-time, so there you have it. No sport half of football, but it still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. Holding this game up tonight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. There seems to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Kimmich. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Now can he... Has a hit! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Bayern Munich are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Well read, he sorted that out, and the counter is on. And it's been taken straight back. Aguero is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Goretzka. Douglas Costa.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Oh, really tidy interchange.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Decent looking ball. Lewandowski. And here's Douglas Costa. De Bruyne.
Bayern Munich clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Going through. And here's Lewandowski. Has a pop! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. It's Lewandowski! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now it's Muller. Mahrez. And it's Sterling. And here's Aguero. Aguero is fouled.
Sometimes a loose foul could trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Mahrez. Nicely controlled. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And it's played forward. Gnabry, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. That is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Gnabry. Schüller was not to be moved. Breaks on here. Müller. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Kimmich. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sterling. Sterling! And in it goes!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And that will be the final act. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's the sort of performance that can linger and fester.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.